Hi, we're Kristen and Jeff, and we've been fixing up our 40-year-old boat over the last 4 years. We sold everything that we owned on land for a life on the water. We've had our ups and downs, but we've finally set sail to the sun. Subscribe and come along with us. Good morning, Bequia. We have a little visitor on deck this morning. Sorry, buddy. It's like 7:30 in the morning and we're getting pastries delivered right to the boat from a boat boy going around the anchorage. Wow, this is pretty sweet.
Fresh pastries.
Literally. Yeah! They're 5 EC each, which is about $2.50 Canadian a piece. And we got, what did we get, honey?
We got 3 things.
Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, yum. And they're warm too. So deluxe. You're gonna have to have a nice coffee with them. After a quick coffee, it was off to take a visit to, shocker, the marine store to look for fasteners. How's it going down here, honey? You're having to like open up everything here.
The last
every drawer.
Literally the last place that I could look. I found it.
Lots of stuff. You just have to look around to see the numbers.
We had a situation with one of the panels last night where it actually...
A solar panel.
Huge gust of wind, like huge. And I went up there to check on them, see how they're doing, and one of them was actually flying in the air. Luckily there's ropes that hold it down so it couldn't flip and break like
again.
Last time. But I'm very surprised that it managed to lift it out of my screws that were holding. Like I literally don't understand. So the only thing I can think is I had one of these and one shorter one, and it's not going far enough along the frame to make sure it can't be ripped out. So thinking if I go to this longer one, it's the easiest, cheapest fix. It's already tapped for the size.
It's a number 6.
It's a number 6. And so that's the first step, and now we'll look for wing nuts and look at putting another bolt from the outside, or even just threaded rod or whatever, cut a head off this.
Always modifying
Well,
to make it better, stronger.
This whole thing is an experiment, right? So we're trying to get them. Okay. All right, so let's see now about wing nuts.
Jeff managed to find something suitable, and then we were on our way back to the boat. Doing yet another modification to these panels. We'll end up doing a video one of these days with the finished product, but we want to make it perfect before we give you a full tour. So Jeff is in the ding.
Despite my best intentions, I keep waking up to giant gusts out of nowhere on forecast. And last time, as you know, it broke the panel. That was the time before last, technically. Last time, which was last night, I came up in a massive out of nowhere blow, and that panel was flying in the air like this, being held by the extra ropes I added for exactly
that reason.
The reason where the other mounting system didn't work. And I finally figured out the flaw in my other system. Last time I pulled up on this and did the test, they both held fine, but this time, for whatever reason, I was able to pull them up in a way that I could understand better how they were releasing in the big blows when it basically takes flight. So now I've got 2 bolts that's going to go out through the outside frame and in through my lower piece here, and then we should be good. Here we go. Would you be a dear and pass me one of those bolts and nuts?
I would absolutely love to. We like simple here on Joco. Don't want to have complicated systems. They're complicated to set up, take down, fix, find parts for. No, we just want it simple. All right, you put it through. Yeah. Oh, it's not coming out of there at all.
Not taking flight now, just this board.
This was like popping up and out, and so now you have secured it to the frame, so there's zero chance. We can
very easily put through, and then we don't even really need to tighten the nuts too tight. Really, they're just placeholder. They're just there to lock her down. You just do that. Essentially, there's so much thread that even with vibration overnight, now I got to move this dinghy to the other side
and repeat for the other one.
Yeah.
Jeff is forever researching and working hard to bring you new ideas and ways to upgrade your boat. If you'd like to give him a tip, consider joining our Patreon community. We appreciate you all. We have this gross little stain here on the back of Joco, and it needs some attention. Oh, this stuff stinks.
Chemical land.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's like almost gone down here already, and you didn't even scrub it yet. Wow. Look at this. This is where it was dribbling down. All right, well, we got rid of that gross stain here, but as you can see, we have a lot more work.
One session, so
We have a lot more work to do. There's a whole bunch of different hull stains here. We just have to repaint Joko.
Yeah, and we'll do another session of this later. We were just kind of investigating.
Just seeing if it was going to work out or not. Yeah.
More rain falling from the sky would be good.
But great success for now. Well, we were supposed to have a friend over for some sundowners this evening. One of our subscribers. His boat is just through there. But I'm not sure if that's going to end up happening at this point now. We got some lightning. Oh, look at all the water coming off the panels. Wow. Well, I don't think these sundowners are going to be happening tonight. The sun's already down. Heck, man, bad timing. This was not in the weather forecast either, by the way. It just kind of showed up. Well, Ron, if you're watching, sorry, dude.
Catch up again next time.
We'll have to take a rain check on that. There's quite a bit of water in the dinghy. Hello! Oh my goodness. Welcome.
Luckily, the rain doesn't normally last too long in the tropics, and the next day we went back into town for a walk. We were surprised to see so many ferries in port. Bequia is definitely a very connected little island. We had no real plan for this walk, and we first came across this little model boat building shop. Bequia has a long history of boat building, and it was awesome to see the art still in practice, on a smaller scale, of course. The shop was filled to the brim with handcrafted model boats, each so intricate and different from each other. We learned that these small boats can take up to 3 months each to make, and we were lucky enough to see a craftsman in action. We even found a model Hallberg Rassy. This had been commissioned by an HR owner, but sadly he left the island and hasn't returned yet to pick up this masterpiece. If you know Stormbird, let him know, his boat's ready. We kept on walking down the road until it started curving upwards, giving us some gorgeous views of the bay. We also met some friends along the way, and finally made it to...
So here at Fort Hamilton, 310-foot high hill was a major reason why the site was chosen for a British battery. Okay, let's go take a look. Ooh, got some big cannons over there. And this view is amazing. Wow. This island, we are loving this island of Bequia. It is super amazing. Guess what time it is? It's soursop time. We purchased this soursop at the market maybe about 5 days ago. Originally it was like super darker green, and now the color has changed to yellow. It is like super soft. Like my thumb just like indents right into it. And so that's when you know that a soursop is ready to be cut open and eaten. We've never had this before. That's your head, honey.
Okay, and we heard it tastes like ice cream, and we thought we like ice cream.
Yeah, we like ice cream.
So let's eat ice cream.
Okay. Okay.
Does that look
soft?
Does it look correct?
Ooh, it smells a little bit sour. It smells kind of like a grapefruit, actually. We'll see. There's lots of seeds in here. You can see them. They're not edible, so you gotta take those seeds out. Try a piece. Oh, this is the core. You gotta take the core out. Looks a little bit like not the best in there.
It's very spongy and gross sounding.
It is, yeah. Total experiment. Maybe we love it, maybe we hate it. Don't know.
Ugh. Here we go, taste test.
I'm gonna take the seeds out. Wow, very interesting. It's very much like a grapefruit, but it has the creaminess like a like a cream. I don't know. Some sweetness to it for sure. It's grapefruity, very fibrous, kind of custardy.
That's what she said.
It's not bad. It's very like milky, creamy in your mouth.
Oh, I'm so not into this. I'm out.
You got ice cream is creamy and
I
milky
don't.
in your mouth.
Okay, cut.
So, would I purchase it again? Probably not. Well, I don't know if this is how they all are or just the one that we got. I had like 2 more pieces just to make sure. And yeah, consensus is that it's just probably not worth it and I would rather eat a mango. What are we doing right now, babe?
We're liming.
We're doing absolutely nothing, which means liming with puppies. We decided to bring our cooler bag, stock it full of ice, and we brought our own beers down there. And I brought a egg salad sandwich filling with some cucumber. Wanted to get some buns. The only buns I was able to find are these kind of half sweet hot cross bun with raisin, similar to that.
It's gonna be a very fun sandwich.
So yeah, it'll be interesting. We're gonna get some fresh snapper from a fisherman guy
like,
that
I wanted fresh
just came over
so
to us.
bad, and this guy just walked up and was like, "You want snapper?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yes.
I do.
So dinner time. Preparations have begun. It's a good looking fish. The guy cleaned it for us, so that was nice because we have no idea how to do that.
We know how we've done salmon.
Yeah,
So as long as
but he got all like the scales off and stuff. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice.
yeah, the way he got, I guess he went in through the side to gut it. It's interesting.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
He knows exactly what
He
to do.
didn't fully gut it at all, but anyway, we'll figure it out. All
It's
right.
enough for now.
I'll do my best with a sharp knife. So
Jeff is going on a rescue mission. There's a gentleman out here that needs some help. He made his way over to our boat, but his engine just isn't starting properly. So I think Jeff is now going to just give him a tow back to his boat, which ironically is the other Hallberg Rassy 42 that's in the anchorage. Weird. Doing what boaters do, helping each other out when in need. These guys are from Argentina. Their boat is just that one right there. Looks like Jeff has made the rescue. It is raining now on him, but he is on his way back. Good thing too, because we got to eat the snapper that's over here, just resting on the deck in the squall rainstorm. Welcome back, Mr. Taximan.
yeah, I'm a hero.
Helping out a fellow boater in need.
I'm a hero.
A hero. Good grief. Next stop is we're going to customs to extend our visas to be able to stay here in the country for longer than the 30 days. We've been here 3 weeks already. Oh, there's wind noise, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go and do that, see if we can find a few last minute groceries as well before we leave here. More mango. And eggs, we'll see. Great success. We got that extension for another month and it cost 70 EC, which is about $35 Canadian. No bread.
We got a few last minute items before we raise the anchor to go explore the rest of the Grenadines. See you next time! Thank you so much to all of our patrons for supporting our channel. You are helping to keep this dream going so we can share it all with you. If you'd like to join the Joco crew, we'll have a link down below.